I'm done streaming. Like, my streaming career is done. It's done. Like, done. I can't do it anymore. I just can't. Oh my god, look, I have a bald spot on my fucking leg. Ew, like a legit bald spot. Oh my god. Fucker. I hate everything. It just keeps happening. It keeps going down. It's not. I thought the internet was better. It's not. I thought it was gonna be better at night, and it's not. And I don't want to play during the day because it feels weird. No, I have to do that all over again. Fuck, dude.
What? Oh, so
With any luck, this...
really?
This sucks.
Look, and now that Paimon takes a closer look.
These are not real. If we want to go down, we must first just...
All right, then let's.
I sense the presence of
Fucking bitch.
Manifest!
Yeah.
Manifest his dick in your ass.
Shudder! More speed.
I'm so done. That just really pissed me off so much.
Eye for an eye. It appears that we've been taken for intruders. This time, why not allow me to take care of this? Unleash! Manifest!
Disappear! Worthless! Worthless! Foreign! Here!
That guy calls the slime boring. Cool, dude.
I'm going in! Freeze to the core! The core of the mechanism is exposed. Now's our chance.
Hold up, can I just chill here for a second? Okay.
Cryo incarnate! Unleash! Obey! I condemn you! Shadows of fate!
My boy's taking damage. Alright, can we skip this? I already seen it. I seen it!
We're gonna fall!
Shut up, Paimon.
Is everyone okay? Look! Cecilia disappeared beneath the clouds again!
It looks like we need to go further down. But before that, let's destroy the guard mechanisms on this level first. Let me scribe!
Lament!
Go, baby, go. Okay, stop it.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's...
fucking yoinked.
My will embodied. By ordinance divine. Shit written in the stars. Vengeance will be mine. I condemn you. I'm going in.
Nice.
Manifest.
I'll save that one.
Shadows of fate. Obey. Rack and ruin. Yeah.
It's only doing 900? Bitch! Get your shit together, please. I need to get her shit together. I need to get a lot of people's shit together.
We're gonna fall. This time, we're really gonna fall.
I mean, we're actively falling.
Luckily, there was a pool of water at the
Up to the
bottom.
chest!
Otherwise, that could have ended very differently.
Also, apparently the chest. Okay, go fuck yourself.
Hey! That Sealy's on the move again. Let's catch up with it. Huh. Something looks different about this stone wall. Let's take a closer look.
Shut the fuck up. Pokemon. Jenkins. Alright, we're back in business, boys.
Disappear. Shut it.
Okay. He's gonna die. We need to eat some snackoos. I need to make more food. Is his defense not good? Is that the problem?
Useless.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Cryo incarnate. Let me scry. I condemn you.
Oh, hey.
Decided by destiny. Shadows of fate. Eye for an eye. Yeah. Huh? Manifest. Unleash. Let's light it up. Freeze to the
Got
core.
this dude in the fucking corner, dude.
Everybody stand back.
Okay.
Lament. Boring.
Yeah, call him boring. That'll hurt his feelings.
Worthless. Here. Worthless. Useless.
He's gonna die again.
Shudder. Huh? Let's light it up. Delve into destiny. Manifest. Obey.
Why am I pressing R?
Shia.
Stop! You guys!
Ruin. Let me scry. Shia. You will regret
No, I
this.
press Q, bro. I press Q. You better
Unleash.
chill with that.
Fate is upon you. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Okay.
Crush. Vengeance will be mine. Obey. Unleash. Everybody stand back. Yeah. By ordinance divine.
Disappear. Here. Here.
Does this heal? Does your Q heal? I guess it does. Look at my boy in his mask. Oh. Oh, okay. Never mind. Ooh.
Look, over there! Could that be the Sunset Vermilionite?
No, it's not.
Huh.
Is there any like chests over here? Can I like walk on this?
Huh.
Oh, there's a fucking wall here. Okay, fine. Jesus Christ.
Huh.
Oh, you found your home. Interesting. Oh, that is the green stuff that makes it float.
Is this it? Is this the sunset vermilionite?
Why do they call it sunset vermilion? Sunset doesn't look like a sunset.
Huge. That's true.
Plaustrate doesn't float until it's activated. It may look different from most ordinary stones, but only after being activated does Plaustrate reveal its true nature, breaking free from the shackles of the mortal realm and ascending up into the heavens.
Wow, Shenhe. You seem to know.
Only because my master is fond of chatting about these things. The moment she has some time to spare, she'll come straight for me and start telling I don't care for her stories most of the time. I certainly didn't expect them to ever come.
Hold on a sec. If we activate it here, there's no way, but if we don't activate.
Don't worry. I can handle the weight quite easily.
What?
Are you sure?
Please don't worry. I'm well aware that a plaustrite sample this large must be highly valuable. I will be gentle with it and make sure it does not get damaged. My safety.
That's right. Paimon shared you gotta be extra careful.
Is it now? Well then, I'll go on ahead with the plaustrite.
Okay. Oh. How come I can't see that? I would like to see that.
That huge rock all by herself. Huh.
I would like to see that.
Strength much?
5.
We
Come
can't slow down
on.
yet. Let's go meet her at the building site.
Damn. Okay. Oh. When do I get to pick a character? Why is this shit glitching? Everything is breaking, dude. I swear to God. Okay. We're not fighting Chad today.
Oh my god, I can't believe my eyes.
What? What was that
How
line?
can she lift that massive rock all
Oh
by
my God.
herself? She's got to be one of those adept.
Oh, mighty Adeptus, please give me your blessing so that in the coming year I may reap a
Bro,
more
these guys are
bountiful
weirdos.
salary.
Oh my
This
God.
is top tier
I can't
in
believe
size
this.
and quality, and the condition it's in is quite simply immaculate. Congratulations, this item is approved for submission. I'm going to award you full marks for the Sunset Vermilionite item. May I take your name?
My name isn't important. I'm not even here to compete. I was just delivering this for some other people. They should be here any minute now.
Shenhe and Ningguang's little helper.
Ah, so
She has
you're
a
the
name.
ones behind this. But I have to.
Okay then, Miss
This
Secretary.
smells weird.
What do you think of the rock we found? Pretty amazing, right?
Yeah.
In truth, If everything goes according... As a side note, Lady Ningguang has... Now, please excuse me.
Shenhua! Shenhua!
Oh,
What kind of Whenever Paimon gets praised,
I've had similar compliments before. They call me an adeptus, treat me with great deference and respect,
yeah, 'cause that's how adepti are. At least the
but I am not.
There's a lot of adeptus in leeway.
Shenhua?
What? You're not what?
I'm fine. I've been exerting
God
myself
damn,
quite a
she's
lot
fucking
ever
thick.
since we set foot in that abode. I'm just a little fatigued.
Well, Byron said that there are some makeshift hotels we can use.
No need.
You can't do that. When you're hungry, you go eat something tasty.
Okay.
Great! Now...
This place right here? I didn't know there was a hotel here. What the fuck?
Hi there.
Hmm.
Checking in, are we?
Mm.
You're just in time. We only have 2 rooms left. Since this was chosen as the building site for the new Jade Chamber, we've had a constant stream of people in this area. And not just workers either. Visitors, business people, tea sellers, all sorts.
Do I have a wrinkle under my
business
eye?
is
Hold on.
booming for me today. Very few vacancies. You're lucky you got here when you did.
Great!
One of your rooms is still being cleaned. I guess it should be ready within the hour. The other room is just to the door on the left. Here are your keys.
Bruh, do you see this
All right.
wrinkle?
Hope you enjoy
I'm
your
done.
stay. Please excuse me, I'll leave you to it.
Shenhua, you should go get some rest. We'll hang around outside until the other room's ready. Paimon's gonna
Do you
go
see
see if
that?
there's anything good to eat around here.
Can you tell?
Paimon couldn't help but notice one of the guests walk in with a huge grilled chicken drumstick before.
Oh.
Let's buy one for Shenhua
Can't really
too.
tell.
She can have it as a midnight snack. Or save it for breakfast tomorrow.
All right. I will head to my room for now. If you need anything, don't hesitate to disturb me. I'm a light sleeper. I will hear if you knock on the door. Mm-hmm.
I hate
See you
everything. Huh?
Isn't that Cloud Retainer? Let's go and...
That's a scary noise. Why would we go and say hi to that bitch? She doesn't even like us. Hey girl.
One trusts you have met Shen He.
So far, so good. Yeah.
Naturally. Save for Ganyu, who spends the majority of her time in Liyue Harbor. All the adepti living today are...
Cool. So, calling her Shenhua feels kind of friendly, but also kind of disrespectful. So Paimon's the...
her adeptus name. Why, pray tell, would Shen He have an adeptus name?
Don't all adepti have a special title they go by?
She's not an adepti?
On this latter point, you are correct.
Oh.
Oh, right. Wait, what?
How?
Paimon neither.
Do you mean to say that she presents different...
She carried a giant rock.
Ah, yes. She was like this all those years ago when one first met her. One first found Shenhe by chance in a cave.
How is she
Almost
not?
passing by and sensed the presence of a god's remains. Being of an ever-vigilant disposition, one inside was Shenhe, then aged around 6 years old. In her hand.
That sounds so...
When one arrived, She had already been locked in confrontation with this monster for several days. That she was able to endure such terrible danger was due not only to her strong willpower, but also to the one dealt with the monster.
The fuck?
Yet she still refused to lower her guard. She even pointed her dagger in one's direction and remained ready to strike. Only after she would...
In other words, if you hadn't passed by that...
Not necessarily. Upon one's arrival, one could sense that the god's wrath was gradually receding. Even had the stalemate continued, one suspect...
That's still so dangerous, though!
Alas, the mortal world is rife with suffering of every kind. And she had experienced her fair share. Indeed, it is one to whom she refers. Shen-He has an extraordinary constitution, making her well adapted to practicing the Adepti arts. All the Adepti cherished her talent. However, her homicidal urges did not subside with age.
What the fuck?
Rather, they grew stronger day by day.
Huh?
Mooncarver once performed a divination for her. He declared that her fate is to bear the curse of calamity. Consumed by malevolent energy, she is prone to bring harm to those around her.
Bitch, what the fuck?
Such is the magnitude of the danger this poses, that her soul must be bound with red ropes have indeed served to keep her calmer and more content.
Oh, is she leaving?
It is
I heard
only
you,
by
bitch.
fate that people's paths may cross. Now that Shen-He's path has crossed with...
Oh, now Paimon gets it.
Huh. You dare draw such a facile conclusion on the nature of one's present excursion? Incorrect. The truth is, Ningguang once made a bold assertion that this is to be the era of the contract between Liyue and the humans. Well, if she handles it admirably, one is will. Let us conclude our conversation here for today. One has occupied it.
Oh, we don't sleep.
So, Shen-He isn't an
We don't
Adeptus
sleep.
after all. She just grew up around the Adepti. Oh, no wonder she doesn't like being treated as an Adeptus. Having everyone falling over themselves to show their respect all the time must be kind of hard to deal with.
So she just learned all the Adeptus powers. But she's not an Adeptus. Oh my god. We're doing a lot of construction here. Okay, we gotta wait. How do I wait again? Is it until like... This is good, right?
Hey, so, Shen-He,
Master
Are you
has
a
relayed my
murderer?
situation to you, I take it.
oh? How did you know?
I'd intended to wait until you came back before going to sleep. I was worried that something may have happened to you. On top of this, you have been acting very strange. After all, Master
I just started
Very
talking to you.
Sorry.
It's okay. I don't mind. The fault is mine for not explaining everything to you sooner. Because in my experience, Still, though you mistook me
So
for an
what is
Adeptus,
this?
you
The fuck?
never treated me as distant and unapproachable. For this, I'm very...
To be fair, we've met our... Anyway,
Got it.
great!
Mhm.
Well, but before we do that, after all, Sunset Vermilionite is...
I don't understand how she's crazy
And another
murderer,
thing, we
bitch.
bought some grilled chicken drumsticks on the way back last night. There was
Did
a
we?
place just outside.
I don't remember
Here's
that
one for you,
Paimon.
Shenhua. Try it. They're so good.
No, she doesn't want that.
I concur. It has a rich flavor.
Oh, she did eat it.
Far more
Okay.
agreeable than those I've cooked for myself in the wilderness in the past.
Okay. I thought she didn't want to eat the food from here. Yo, it's that bitch that I never got. I never pulled her. Dang. Oh, Beto's here too. What's up? Never pulled her.
Look! Look! The Jade Chamber is floating into the sky! But it
Oh
seems to be
shit!
tied down by something.
That's because it's not finished.
You did that all in one night? The fuck?
Hey, Bywin! And hey, Beto! And hey! Person Paimon doesn't know?
Given the enormous scale of the Jade
She didn't say
Chamber,
anything to that.
we
She was
split
like,
the construction work into 2 phases to make sure
okay.
the structure remains balanced. Before we find some suitable plastrite, we build the Jade Chamber's
I guess if
keel
you
at
have
ground
like
level.
Ningguang working on it
Once the
with her
plastrite
jade
is ready,
power.
we place it into the keel and let the partially constructed Jade Chamber rise up to the height of the surrounding mountain peaks. The remainder of the construction work is then carried out at that altitude. Once everything is ready, we release the iron tethers and allow the Jade Chamber to rise to its target altitude.
Miss Bywin, we've brought some new materials to submit.
One moment, I'll be right there.
Who are you talking
The
to?
construction work has only been able to progress this rapidly thanks to the plastrite provided by you. Lady Ningguang is most grateful and looks forward to seeing more of your work.
Wow,
She can't tell me
can't
that
believe you
herself.
sourced the plastrite so quickly. It's the key piece of the puzzle. Looks like you beat us to the punch.
Oh, you want to do?
Beto?
Oh, okay, shit.
You're joining the Jade Chamber contest too?
Of course.
Sure am. I happened to get my hands on a chunk of sunset vermilionite on a voyage a while back, so I figured I'd bring it over.
Huh. So even though it's rare, we're not the only ones who managed to get a hold of it.
We got the biggest piece though.
Oh, I've got some introductions to do. This is the renowned Miss Yoon, or Yoonjin, probably the most famous figure
cute.
in the Lyra opera scene.
I didn't know there was opera scene.
Greetings.
Got the same
These two are
hairstyle.
Paimon and the Traveler, both good buddies of mine. And this is, sorry, not sure we've met.
Shenhe. I am their friend.
Why'd you say that? That's weird. We're not friends. Okay, we're
Good to
friends,
meet ya.
but
A friend of a friend is my friend too. Or, as I like to say, a mate of a crewmate is part of the crew. Miss Yoon is also here for the contest. Turns out she needed to borrow a boat, so we came together.
It's an honor to finally meet you both. I've heard much about you. Miss Shenhe, though we are only meeting for the first time, I have a feeling that we will get along very well indeed.
what the
To
fuck
be
does that
honest
mean?
with
She
you
saw them
all,
titties and she was like,
I am in great need of this
we're
opportunity
gonna
to
get
ask Lady
along.
Ningguang a question. That's why I joined the contest. Thanks to my father's connections, I was able to acquire a specimen of the plastrite required. Fortunately, it was approved for submission, despite being a little on the diminutive side. Wow! So it looks like the three of us are competitors now.
Why you look so
Excuse me
sad?
for prying, Miss Shenhe, but are you competing as well?
No, I don't have any questions for Ningguang.
Ugh.
I just wanted to help her win.
In that case, I have a proposal to make. Lady Ningguang said that the first 3 contestants to procure all 3 materials
It's
will
so
be
dumb.
awarded the
It's
chance
just
to
for
ask a
fucking
question.
questions.
Well, there are 3 teams here. We can split the prize between us. Instead of competing against each other,
I
we can
guess
work
that's
together
like her,
to secure the top 3 places
her
between
thing.
us.
She's like the richest
What do you
bitch. You
think?
know, like, okay, tell me
great,
how to make more money.
How does it change things exactly?
Tell me how to be
I
rich.
think I see where you're going with this, Miss Yoon. The plastrite was the most difficult item to source by a long
Her
shot.
outfit is so
Luckily,
cute.
all
It's
3
like
of us
little
managed to get our
pom-poms,
hands
like
on
little
it.
balls in her hat.
The 2
and
remaining items
fucking...
aren't quite so rare, so as long as one of us finds
I
a way
have
to
a hat
source
like
it,
that,
the
but
other 2 can
it's
hop on the bandwagon.
not as nice as hers.
How'd I do? Is that what you had in mind?
Precisely.
Mine's kind of shitty.
Huh.
It doesn't really bend that good.
Interesting approach.
I need like a
Okay
bigger
then. All right, I'll go first.
string
I have
to
some leads
tie it
on
down.
these wonder cores. From what I've heard, the core itself is really not that difficult to make. The hard part is getting hold of the ore used as raw materials. I'm gonna head
Wait,
back
what
to
are
the
they
ship
saying?
and ask
I'm not even
Suling if
paying
he's heard of
attention,
them. You
honestly.
guys,
We will head into town and seek advice from Master Zhang of Hanfeng's Ironmongers. Thoughts?
Wonderful.
Great.
We'll split into teams then, and whoever makes progress first brings all of us a step closer to victory.
No, I don't
I'm
want to
gonna
be
take
teams with
off.
you, bitch.
See you later.
That question is mine. The fuck?
Okay, let's go.
Look at her shoes.
By the way, what question are you
Looks so
gonna
cute.
ask Ningguang Yunjin?
I'm looking for a venue to host the performance of our new opera. Lady Ningguang has excellent judgment, so I would like to hear her opinion.
Really?
Ooh,
That's
what's
your
the opera
question?
called? Paimon wants to go see it.
The opera is a labor of love by my father. He wrote it based on a popular urban legend about an evil spirit and an adeptus. It's called The Divine Damsel of Devastation.
Oh, okay. Nice. All right. I'm sure that has nothing to do with our friend here. Oh, my man over here? Oh yeah, he good, he good. He a pro.
Ah, hello. Are you here?
Excuse me, Master Zhang.
Of course I have.
My name is Yunji.
Yunjin? Stage use. Sorry. So, you're the types of ore needed to make...
No, we were...
If
I don't
remember
care.
correct,
Oh,
it could
Chi-Chi!
take some work, but if you stick with it, you'll find some...
Did you see that bitch in the background?
Really of course, it's probably...
Wait, can we get another view?
Tianheng.
Interestingly enough, I hear the view there. Perhaps it can give me some...
Sleepy. I just saw Chi-Chi in the background. Hold on. Chi... Girl. What is she? Is she good? Hello? Chi-Chi. What are you doing, girl? Hello?
Oh, it's you.
What are you doing
Seaside.
here?
Dangerous.
Oh.
Chi-Chi is helping with the evacuation.
What evacuation?
Yes. Ningguang said there's something bad in the sea.
Oh, that was a while ago.
So, she sent Chi-Chi
What?
to evacuate everyone.
Huh?
But no one will listen to Chi-Chi.
Oh.
So instead, Chi-Chi is guarding this place.
Okay.
If danger comes,
Oh,
don't go
good.
near the sea. It's too dangerous.
Okay. That reminds me I need to talk to this fisherman over here.
Useless. The zombie called Chi-Chi is
Oh.
right. A great wrath brews in the sea.
What do you mean?
I don't know where this wrath comes from, so let's keep our distance for the time being.
Okay. There's Beto's boat right there. I just want to check this fisherman. I still need this. Okay. Whatever you say, Chi-Chi. I trust you. 100%. I trust Chi-Chi.
I came to Mount Tianeng once with my father as a child. I remember it being such a long climb that I could barely feel my legs by the time we reached the top. This is quite a trip down memory lane for me. Look at these majestic, towering peaks.
Yeah, it looks
and
nice.
the gently flowing. No wonder the legend of the Divine Damsel of
The Divine Damsel of Devastation is your upcoming opera, right? And the story takes place in Mount Tianhe. Huh. Seems like you have a real connection with this place. What's the story about, though?
It's the story of a girl becoming a hero.
Cool. A hero story? They're Paimon's favorite.
The legend first arose in this area. It is said that there used to be a prosperous village on the mountain. In that village, there was a loving couple who were completely devoted to one another. One day, a terrifying monster appeared.
Okay. You can keep going.
The wife was out collecting herbs and was captured by the monster. Her husband was so distraught at the news that it broke his spirit and drove him to madness. The vile and vicious monster told the villagers, "If you want to live, you must sacrifice a child to me."
What a
A
nasty
child?
piece of work! Ugh.
Any child?
But the monster was so terrible, and just while they were discussing whose child would be given over to the monster,
Exactly.
a little girl suddenly stood up and came forward.
This is definitely about
No,
Shenhe.
don't do it, little girl!
Come on.
Unbeknownst to anybody else, she was concealing an exorcist's blade. She approached the her
Man, she a
extraordinary
badass.
abilities drew the attention of the Adepti, and they took her as one of their own. And so, destined to grace the mortal realm
I really like this story.
It's a good
But
story.
I personally think that perhaps the little girl was not as brave as the opera makes her out to be.
What do you
I'm
mean?
not sure she deserves all the praise she is given.
No, she was really brave.
I've never considered that before.
She was.
Opera is always an interpretation of the events it purports to portray.
Damn, it's a
A
long
certain
ass.
degree
Wasn't it
of
morning and
deviation
now it's
from the truth.
nighttime?
When my father wrote the script for this play, I suppose is
I think it's a great story. The ideal story.
Well, it sure inspired Paimon!
Yeah. Okay, where are we going? Use my vision. What am I looking for exactly? What does it look like? Is it gonna be like on the mountain, like? Oh, I hear something. Didn't I just hear something like sparkly? Oh, wait. Oh, right here. Give me that. There's supposed to be one more. I hear it. I don't see it though. Has to be up more. He's in timeout. Stare at the wall. Did hear it. Oh wait, is that it right there?
Worthless!
Oh wait! There it is. Got
We should get
it.
enough Star Splinter iron. Now we just need to find that Subrosium.
I think I saw a village on our way here. Master Zhang said we should ask the locals for help. Why don't we try there?
Okay, I get 3, bitch. The fuck?
Hey, there really is someone here.
Old man McGee.
Yunjin, looks like you were right. Excuse us, sir. Can we ask you something?
Hello, sir. We were just past.
Is he trying to tell us to look for clues in the village? Shenhua, Yunjin.
Sorry, you can go ahead without me. I'd like to have a word with this gentleman. If that's okay with you, Uncle Mingjin.
It's
What?
Shenhe.
Shinho. You're alive.
Is this the village that she's from?
The rumors were true.
What?
So, all these years? I'm sorry, I don't know how to find Subrosium. But I think you can find some. This place is deserted now.
Huh?
Thank you, kind sir.
Obviously,
We'll
she
go
just
and
said
take a
uncle.
look.
That's
Don't
obviously
worry.
her fucking
Mingjin
uncle.
has no ill intention towards Miss Shenhe. She'll be
Okay, then let's see what we can.
I'm sure she can handle herself. Honestly,
I came back here once before. It was deserted then, too. Except for a few low-life bandits. Everyone and everything I remembered was long gone. But as people were passing by, they stopped to admire me. They praised me, telling me I gave off the aura of an I tried explaining to them that I wasn't an adeptus. When I saw how run down all these houses were, I felt at a loss. It was like I took a look at the world, and on the surface, it looked like a vast realm with so many places I could go. Then I looked a little closer, and there was nowhere for me to go at all.
Suddenly, so much time has gone by. Everything has changed.
Last time I visited, I felt so upset.
It is easy for your mind to run wild when you are alone. But this time,
Yes,
we're friends. I feel like I've been here before. There's like bandits here. Peek up. Oh, what's this?
the remains of a god, an abandoned village, Mount Tianheng. Does this mean that the true story of the divine... The time frame certainly
Yes,
matches.
it did.
So it seems...
It obviously did.
Huh. What's this?
Blah 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 blah.
So... Shenhe is the divine damsel?
No!
Now that I think about it, she does behave rather... So that's why I've been getting this... According to this text, the divine damsel from the opera was and she didn't volunteer.
Yeah, she didn't volunteer.
She was sacrificed to... Oh,
yeah, she was.
the truth is even more lamentable than the opera. Now I understand why Shenhe said the girl was not as brave as people think. It wasn't her choice to enter that ghastly situation.
The snow is coming
She was
down.
forced into it.
Damn, dude.
It looks like my father may need to...
No, I think you should just keep it the way
We
it is.
looked everywhere, but still no mention of Subrosium.
I think,
Let's have a look over there.
Shenhe is like pretty chill with it. She's like, oh, actually, She said it sounds like a good story.
This is it! So basically, we need to go... Let's go back and tell Shenhe...
One year when I was back visiting, I heard a story about a white-haired... I was a very close friend of your father's. I could have stopped him from performing the summoning ritual.
Summoning ritual?
I had plenty of
He
chances,
summoned the
but
monster and then
I couldn't bring
sacrificed
myself to
his
stand
own
up to
kid to the monster that he
I just
summoned.
let things happen, let it all escalate.
What a fucking bozo, dude.
Well, I bring flowers back here every year.
Apologize for what? If you'd stopped him, he'd only have. There is nothing he wouldn't have done for his true love. Nothing.
Do you still
Oh wait, for his
hate
trying
him?
to save his wife or something.
I don't know what I feel. I'm told my fate is to bear the curse of calamity, so my master bound my soul with red ropes to curb my aggression. But it also dampened my emotions, making me dispassionate, like the Adepti. So if you ask me how I feel about the
Interesting.
past, if I hate my father or not, the truth is...
It must have been so tough for you all the...
Shenhe, we're back!
Hey girl.
Oh, then I will leave you all in peace. Shenhe, it brings me some solace knowing that you are okay. I'll tell you more about the old times next time we meet.
Thanks, mister. We found some info in the end. Shenhe, look! This tells us how to find Subrosium.
Let's go then.
She feels awkward
Miss
now.
Shenhe, there's something I'd like to... Just now, in the village, we found your father's diary.
Why?
I know I say
Yeah,
that
she's like,
opera
why?
always
Don't.
deviates from the truth.
Leave
But
it.
now that the main character is standing right here in...
It's okay. I like your version.
Yeah, she's like,
But,
yeah.
My master
chill
once
with
said
it.
that the day I learn how to use my strength for the good of others is the day that I can truly become. So, I hope that one day I might be brave enough to stand up and protect. But I've never thought this way before, and I wonder whether I will continue to think in this way.
Don't worry. I believe you will. In fact, I think maybe you've already started to become the person you aspire to be. You just haven't had the opportunity to see it for yourself.
Shenhe! Yunjin! Cut! We can't let someone else...
Damn, Paimon. Gotta ruin the moment all the time. It's a pretty tragic backstory compared to like all the other characters. I guess Xiao has a pretty tragic backstory too, but he's like a fucking machine. He's not a machine, but he's not a human, so like Shenhe is actually a human. Even though she got her memories suppressed. I mean, not memories, but emotions. Yeah, she probably has the most tragic backstory. Wait until nighttime? The freak? Oh, yeah, I got it cheap. Do I have enough? Yoink! Alright, let's do a wish. This is a good spot. I'm going for Ganyu. Fuck Zhongli, I know. I want to fuck him. But I don't actually want him. I'd rather have Ganyu, honestly. Nothing. Alright. You said 7:30? Oh, wait. Wrong button. This one. What are you about to say? He was about to say something.
Used to just
Huh?
standing around.
We're waiting for the right time. Oh. Is that him? Is that me? Is it Xiao? It is Xiao. Is he watching me?
I condemn you!
That's everything we need! Let's head back and report in!
What is he
I'm
doing?
curious if Beto's made any progress.
Hey girl, what you doing?
What brings you here? Have they found a solution to the danger in the sea?
What are you talking
Ningguang
about?
didn't tell you.
No.
Something has happened in Guyan Stone Forest. According to the contract, as an Adeptus, I should not get involved for now. But these things can be unpredictable. I have a contingency plan of my own. Only a single mountain lies between here and Liyue Harbor. If things get out of control, I will defend this place myself.
Huh? First to see and not. Why is Ningguang telling everybody this? I don't. What is she planning? She's planning to do something different. She's like distracting everybody on purpose, I feel like. Very sussy. Sussy, sussy, sussy. I don't trust Ningguang. He's telling everyone different things. Fuck, I should've went up the fucking ramp. Is Chi-Chi still there? Yeah, she is. What's going on?
Oh, good.
So,
This is some top quality ore you found.
Oh,
Guess now
thanks.
it's my time.
Hell yeah.
Hey everyone, how's
Oh.
the A-team doing?
Great.
I ran into a bit of a brick wall on my end. Soon
Leave the wonder course to me. I'll work on it. Don't worry.
Much obliged, Master Zhang. We should look into the Adepti sigils next, but
I'll sort that out.
Oh? You got...
Yes. I have been training with the When we first met, I told you I came for the Jade Chamber, not the contest. In fact, I came specifically to deliver Adepti sigils. Master heard that Ningguang was planning to rebuild the Master
Oh, that's
also
nice.
said she hoped that I can take this opportunity to rejoin human society. But now that I'm here, I wonder if I've been removed from the world for too long. There's so much basic knowledge that I lack.
How
Maybe
old
it
is
won't
she?
work for me to stay here after all. But either way, I'm very glad to have...
Without knowing the ins and outs of your situation, I can't... But now that our paths have crossed, we'll always have a connection. So if you're ever feeling down, come find me on my ship.
Oh,
There'll be a drink waiting for you.
Vito's so nice.
Thank you. So, Master
I hope I
Zhang,
pull
I'll need
her.
you...
Fine by me. I'm actually
always wanted
curious to see
Beto.
how the Adepti are.
Whew. The sigils are ready. Though they are in some respects inferior to my master's.
I've finished forging the things you asked for, too.
great! Let's go submit them before someone else gets.
Paimon just wants to win. Like, she doesn't really give a fuck about nothing else. I forgot about those sigil things. Can I level you up? Nope. But I could try. Oh shit, look at that! It's back!
Should I?
It's pretty good. I mean, I could just walk there, I guess. Bitch is back! She is back, bitch! Look at that. Don't fuck this one up now. Better keep this one intact. Don't drop any fucking nukes on some fucking people. You don't need to do that anymore. Just leave it alone. Where did they want? How am I gonna get up? Here? What's up, boys?
The Jade Chamber looks...
Sure do. Oh, here we go.
Ningguang's little secretary! We found all the materials!
Fucking Paimon, she has a name.
All three of you, the Wonder Cores and Adepti Sigils look... I hereby announce...
What? It's over already?
It's
I
over
haven't
already?
even found the plus strike yet.
Too bad, bitch.
I can't believe it.
You're too
So
slow.
close, but so far.
I'd like to invite our three winners to please proceed to the Jade Chamber, where Lady Ningguang is waiting for you.
Oh, she's already in there.
Where's Beidou?
Captain Beidou has some business to attend to. She will join later. Please come with me for now.
Okay.
Alright then, guess we'll head on up. This has been a
Haven't been up here in a while. In a minute. Oh, heard that? Feel a little cheap, man. Look at that. Is she gonna wear her new outfit? Her blue outfit. Oh, she's not wearing it.
Precisely foretelling one's.
Oh, okay. Mona, can you please?
Combine the Adepti Sigils with the Wonder Cores and insert them into the Jade Chamber's control compartment.
Oh, okay.
The construction of the new Jade Chamber is now officially complete. Once the tethers are released, it will soar into the sky.
Ooh, yeah.
Thank you all for your work. Now it is time for me to fulfill my promise.
Yeah!
Miss Yun,
I'm so happy
I've
about
already
that.
heard something about the reason for your involvement. You are looking for a venue for your new opera, aren't you?
That's right. Lady Ningguang, I would like to hear your opinion.
Have it at the Jade Chamber,
The
bitch.
unveiling of Miss Yoon's grand new opera surely requires a venue of equal grandeur.
Exactly.
So what would you say if I proposed
That's
that
what
we
I'm
stage your...
saying.
The Jade Chamber offers a splendid panoramic view of the mountains and the bustling city. It is fitting for the finest performance to be hosted in the heavens.
Thank you, Lady Ningguang. Then I will prepare my props and other articles shortly. Please.
You're quite welcome. It's truly what a good opera deserves.
A traveler, Shenhe, Paimon, I'll be leaving now. Do come and see my play when the time comes.
Okay.
You're
Sure.
next. What is your question? I should clarify. I do not know your brother's whereabouts. Please, don't waste your question on this matter.
Wow. You're a mind reader, Ningguang.
No shit, she was gonna ask that, but no shit, she
Paimon will ask a question
she
then.
didn't know. Don't waste my question, bitch.
Managing a successful business is not as simple as you might think. Capital, connections, sensitivity to the trends, and if you want to know how to make money, I will honor our agreement and give you an answer.
Wow. Paimon hadn't even...
Your question was written all over your face.
Jesus Christ.
Now look, you helped me rebuild the Jade Chamber, so I promise you that should you one day require financial
I
assistance,
need some right now.
you may seek employment here.
What?
I will pay you at the highest rate of remuneration.
Can you just pay me now?
Great! So next time we run out of Mora, we just need to come to Ningguang? No more questions from us. Shenhe, you got a question?
Me?
Yes, this is a group...
Thank you. But I don't have anything to ask.
Are you sure? This is a once-in-a-lifetime
Why does
opportunity.
Ningguang act like she know everything?
I'd urge you
like...
not to squander it.
Yeah, just don't waste it. Hold on a second. Paimon can probably think of another one.
Lady Ningguang, do you think I can ever fit in Liyue Harbor?
Now that is an interesting question. Liyue Harbor is very inclusive.
Is
As
it?
long as you respect the rules here, you will not be turned away. So, the key is whether or not you yourself can develop a sense of belonging in Liyue Harbor.
Huh. A sense of belonging.
Yes. To become fond of a place, to feel part of it, it always requires a reason. Perhaps someone you've met, or something you've experienced here. Or perhaps you enjoy the atmosphere of Liyue, and you will become accustomed to it. In short, everyone needs a reason to stay. I hope you can find yours soon.
I see.
Hey, what's going on? I just went to see the fleet a little later than expected.
Come on, Beto. It's your turn. Do you have a question for Ningguang?
Ask her out on a date.
Me? Nah, I ain't got any questions. She forced me to help out, so I
What?
figured I may as well get involved with the contest. Ningguang, don't forget what we talked about.
What'd
It's
you
not
guys
gonna be
talk
easy
about?
to deal with. I don't think my fleet can take it on their own.
What are you
Don't
guys
worry.
talking
I
about?
have made preparations. The wound dressings are ready, and the Millilith have set up an ambush.
Huh?
Glad to hear it.
Why are you leaving me out of
Watch your back.
this?
Stay alert.
When you
Beto,
know I got
Ningguang,
skills.
what are you talking about?
You'll see when the Jade Chamber ascends. However, it's not the most pleasant topic of conversation. Maybe it's better that you don't know.
No, I need to know. I need to know. Okay, go ahead, do what you
When I
Then I'm
first
not
set
helping you.
foot
Don't
in the
ask me
Jade
for help.
Chamber, I stood at the edge of the platform and looked down upon Liyue Harbor far below. At that time, I dreamed that one day the Jade Chamber's shadow would be seen in all 7 nations of Tevat. My wish has not changed to this very day. However, it is not only
Is it
out of
exactly
consideration
the
for
same,
myself
or
that
did
I
she,
have
like,
built the Jade
redesign it a
Chamber
little
anew
bit?
at this time. I hope the Jade Chamber will always float in the skies above Liyue Harbor, bearing witness to the prosperity and peace of the human world. And I hope that you can all witness it with me. Let the Ascension ceremony commence!
I still don't really like her voice actor then. It's fine, I guess. So there's like a basement in, or that's where the rock is in there. Okay. Where are you going? Don't act like you haven't been there. Oh. Why is this happening? No, I already did this, bitch. Why is this happening again? For what reason? For what reason? You're gonna drop it again? You're gonna drop it again? Why? Oh, 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 oh.
Right on cue. The Avenger
What do you
of the
mean?
Vortex, Beisht.
Who is that?
Osial's wife.
Huh?
Final follower of the Overlord of the Vortex.
Sounds like you knew this was coming.
Why?
Beto sensed something was stirring in the deep. She warned me months ago. Knowing she harbors hatred toward the Jade Chamber, I chose
So
to
that
rebuild
thing
it
had
now
a
as way
fucking
of drawing her
waifu?
out.
Got it. Well, let's go fetch the Adepta.
No.
Huh?
In this human age, the people of Liyue must find a way to overcome this
You gonna
crisis
drop it on
our
this bitch
strength
again?
alone.
Oh, okay. She's doing the same thing she did before. I don't understand how Ningguang is a 4-star character and this bitch is a 5-star. I mean, this is kind of fucked up. How did a fucking monster have a wife? First of all. And no one said anything about this? And she was just chilling the whole time? And now she's getting her ass kicked? Like, what?
All hands! Tsunami incoming!
Oh, you're fucked, Beto. What are you gonna do? You only got one boat. She only got one boat. Oh my god, this is crazy. I was not expecting this. I thought I was gonna get my outfit and go. Oh, yeah, shoot it, Ganyu. Shoot the water. Freeze the whole thing. What you finna do? Oh! See, I said I wasn't gonna help because you didn't tell me about this, so... Oh! What were you gonna do, girl? Oh! Oh, thank you. You do something, girl. Take off the fucking red rope and just go
You
ape
are
shit.
a cursed child. Your life brings nothing but disaster to us all. At least if you die, I can bring her back.
Yo!
The day you learn how to use your strength for the good of others is the day that you can truly become part of human society.
Yo, this is crazy. Go ahead, do it. Go ape shit. I thought Ganyu was gonna do that, honestly. I was like, Ganyu, shoot it. She didn't even shoot. If she would have shot, she would have done it. I low-key feel bad for this fucking snake. No, you're not about to go in there and get it. Y'all better leave that bitch alone. The fuck? That fucking snake thing alone. Oh, yeah, what the fuck?
We can't let you be the only one taking this risk.
Oh, yeah, what the
I
fuck?
see this as a great risk. The people of Liyue Harbor are well prepared, and she is already badly injured. Only sheer willpower is keeping her alive.
Oh!
I may be nearing the end of my stamina, but in a fight to the death, I think I have the upper hand.
Bitch. And I have a fucking water character with me. Fuck me in the ass, dude. Alright, come on. I don't know what, like, I don't know what the attack oh, what the fuck? What am I looking at? Triple. This bitch multiply. Why the fuck? Ah. God damn it.
Manifest! Rack and ruin! Let's light it up!
Okay, that's stupid. Mona, get Mona out of here, please.
Adventure time!
I don't want her. I didn't know this was gonna happen. Bennett! Bennett! Oh my god.
Eye for an eye. Shadows of fate, written in the stars. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Jesus Christ, dude. Who needs Mona needs? I don't need Mona though. I could have like Yonfei here or something. Oh well.
Rack and ruin.
No!
Unleash.
Shit. Hello? Where'd you guys go?
Cryo incarnate. Eye for an eye. More speed. More speed. Well met. Flood of frost. I condemn you.
I had that fucker. He's almost dead.
Going in. Eye for an eye. Take your true form.
Reflect your true form. Let's light it up.
So what about what Zhao was doing? Oh, maybe she told Zhao something different so he wouldn't come. Because they wanted to do it themselves. Maybe. Zhao's here anyway, bitch. Can't get rid of his ass. You cannot get rid of my boy. He is here. Where are we actually? We're like under the water, but
Rack and ruin. Let's light it up.
nice. Oi! Oh, so I killed the other one. Oh, I didn't even notice I killed one. Jesus Christ. Down here, bitch.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Eye for an eye. Manifest. Do your master's bidding.
Nice. Did I actually get it? I hope I got it.
Freeze to the core. I condemn you.
Oh, I did it. Oh.
She's getting away! Shouldn't we go after her?
What do you mean she's
This
dead?
place is unstable. It is too risky to continue pursuing her. If the place collapsed, the consequences would be disastrous. Let's head back.
Okay. I just wanted to see what was around. That was fucking cool. You okay?
I'm just a little exhausted. Otherwise, fine.
Good.
I wanted to deal with it myself. I didn't expect you to follow me.
Well, you know, I had
Don't
to be
worry.
there, you know, I'm a main
She's not coming
character.
back anytime soon. After an
How did things go underwater?
Beat ass.
It's been dealt with. She was injured before entering the water. It didn't take too much effort to finish the job.
Good. So the crisis has been safely averted.
Lady Ningguang, the fleet reports that the sea monster has left Guyan Stone Forest and the surrounding waters have returned to normal.
Thank you. How are the
Thanks to the medical supplies you prepared and Lady Keqing's command. Of course, we owe huge thanks to on behalf of the entire Millilith.
Great. Then next time I watch Miss Yun's I wasn't trying to be a hero, though.
Let the soldiers recuperate, but don't let your guard down.
Yes, ma'am.
You've been monitoring us for some time now. I trust you've
Oh.
reached a conclusion.
You wish to hear one's opinion. Well, things would have hardly gone so smoothly had it not been for Shenhe.
No, God, you had it. She had it. She would
That
have got
I
it.
do not deny. However, final victory was always going to be ours. If it came to it, I could always destroy another Jade Chamber.
How many
One
Jade
has
Chambers are you gonna
observed your
destroy?
adaptation of the Guizhong ballista, and find oneself compelled to admit that you have evidenced some degree of novel. You have learned from past failures and prepared for this crisis in advance. Hence, on balance, one
Where's
finds your
Zhongli?
performance during this trial satisfactory.
Is he watching
enough.
too?
But there will no doubt be further.
While the position of Tianquan remains mine, I will always ensure Liyue's safety.
Shenhe, One saw you secretly venture out from the mountains a few years ago. Hopefully this trip to Liyue Harbor has been a different...
Yes. I can't explain it, but I feel happier than I expected.
Oh, good.
Good. Traveler, in fact, one has many fond memories of Shenhe's childhood.
There'll be no need for that.
Oh. They are all like this. Fine. Since you care not to listen, one shan't be telling you.
What?
One shall be going homeward now.
No, I want to hear.
Have a good rest. We must celebrate both the completion of the Jade Chamber and the fact that Liyue has weathered another crisis.
Hell yeah, we're gonna have a fun. Look at all this stuff over here. We're on like a little island. Where are we? What is this place?
Eye for an eye.
Oh my god, that's a lot. That was interesting though. I didn't think it was gonna take that long. Oh shit. Not gonna be able to do anything else today. Oh. Oh, ka-ching. Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. Hey, girl.
The Lilith's casualties are within the range, but in hindsight, there were still flaws with. If we'd had more time, we could have built a barrier here to absorb the impact of the waves. We must learn from this experience and never repeat the same mistakes again. We were fortunate.
Okay, girl. Is that Inazuma over there? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Damn, you can see that far. That's kind of crazy. Oh, there's the fucking snake skeleton. You could tell. Like, you could see it. That's crazy. Huh? Okay. Let's go see. Can I just teleport here? Hell yeah. Oh, we have a little party. Hey, we have a little party. Oh, shit.
Wow! Everyone's already seated!
We're gonna have a party.
We're attending a banquet in the Jade Chamber.
All of you here are my distinguished guests. Those who don't drink alcohol, please, help yourself to other beverages.
No, I'm gonna drink some alcohol.
Fine wine is a delight to the senses, but it is far from the...
Have you heard? Miss Yun's going to be performing today.
Sure have. Honestly, I hear she's
Who
going
the fuck
to
are these
perform
bimbos?
The Divine Dams.
Hey, look!
Okay, let's see how good she actually is. Oh. Okay. Oh, it's in Chinese? Or not? Oh, it is. Oh, shit. They didn't even bother with the English translation. You're like, we're not, you know what? We'll just leave it. Oh, shit. This is legit. Oh, no. Look at the crying. cool. Our hair turned white.
批冠到这里本该接近尾声，但今日我再添一笔，唱与诸位听。
Oh fuck. So I always wanted to like put the translation to Chinese when I'm in Leeway, and like when I'm in Inazuma have it be Japanese. But I didn't do that.
彼时鹤归，茫茫天地无依靠，孤身离去。今日再会，新朋旧友坐满堂，共聚此时。
Cute. That's so cute.
What did you think? Personally, I thought I sang rather well.
I didn't know you speak Chinese, bitch.
It was beautiful.
It was wonderful. Also, thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks to you, the divine damsel of death, the play has an ending, but life goes on. I believe you will find.
Thank you. I think I've found the opportunity.
Ms. Yun. Here you are. Huh? Hey, this young lady with the white hair looks like some kind of Wait. You're the girl from the opera, aren't you? The divine damsel herself. And look who else we have here. Let me pull up a chair. All right.
No. Bitch.
Alternatively,
get the
you could
men
leave us
out of
alone.
here. Can we, us
That
girls,
is,
just
if
like
you'd prefer to
chill
finish
and
your
have a
drink via
moment,
the
please?
orifice of your own choice.
Oh!
Uh-oh. This feels all too...
Hey, what are you doing?
We don't want to talk to you, bozo.
Calm down.
Look at her face, yo. She about to fuck someone up. Oh. Hell yeah. It's just us girlies having a little combo. You could say, oh, Ningguang, come over here, girl. That was great. Oh shit, I'm so sorry. Oh my god.
To act after our trip to Mount Tianheng together. Next time I have a new opera.
Yeah, sure.
Now that I think about it, I'm sure I have much to learn.
This was a cute little story.
You've made an exceptional contribution toward the building of the new... I will not forget this.
More wine! More
Ooh.
wine!
Why did you invite him? Oh. Oh, am I allowed to do this now? What is this? What are we doing here? Oh, gee. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. I need some water. I'm mad thirsty. What are we looking at? That's Beto ship. What is this? I guess we could... do this? I don't want to look around. I'm gonna go get a drink because I'm super fucking thirsty. Find something to drink. Is there any chests here? Because I remember last time there was like nothing.
More speed.
Looks exactly the same. Nothing's changed. You know, upgrade or nothing. He just plot. Oh, you in here already? Oh, what's up?
A great many things are still unaccounted for. The new Jade Chamber is missing many of the content. All the
Oh,
literature,
yeah, probably.
furniture, and ornaments I had collected followed the original Jade Chamber to. Most of it was destroyed in the process, and the small handful of items that survived intact are. It takes someone with sturdy sea legs to handle this job. But even then, I just can't tell whether Beto will be able to fish out everything herself.
Wait, so you made Beto?
To claim that I made her do anything would be imprecise.
You make Beto do a lot of stuff.
Payment is one aspect of it, but I also compensate her in other ways. Let's just say it's a little complicated.
Excuse me?
Anyway, Beto is currently in the Guyan Stone Forest area. 100%. If you're interested,
they're absolutely fucking 100%. That was just confirmation right there. I always knew that they were, but that was just the confirmation I needed to hear. Okay, I'm gonna get a drink, even though nobody's watching. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Blah. I got some water. Cold water.
Stunning today.
Oh my god. And these bitches are always thirsting after her too. I forgot about that. Oh my god. Okay, I guess I'm accidentally doing a quest. So I'm doing this. Am I doing this? I'm doing this one. Please just let me teleport there. Please. Please. I think it will. Yes. It used to not. But they updated it. Oh, that girl. I never met her. I never met this girl. I always missed her thing. I missed her things the last time she had a thing.
Ningguang, you're really trying my patience. I'm sorry, but if the Jade Chamber smashed into smithereens when it hit the sea, then so did everything inside it. Just because I know the ocean doesn't mean I have the power to fish up the past. Oh, Traveler, what are you doing out this way? Great, you couldn't have picked a better time.
Look
The
at
whole
her.
fleet's caught up
She's
with
so
other things
cute.
right now, so I'll take all the help I can get. Look, I even had to rope Xinyan into this.
Oh, it was the rope.
Yeah, what's the occasion? Did you come all the
Look
way
at her
out here to do
hair.
a performance?
You bet I did. Nothing official, mind you. Beta wanted to hold a feast
That's her
on board, and I
voice?
agreed to come play a couple of tunes.
No. Why does she have a southern? I like this has to come up because I never even talked to her or anything.
But all that went out the window when someone showed up saying they were one of Ningguang's secretaries. They called Beta
Oh
away.
god.
I think it was Bai Wen or Bai... Anyway, Ningguang apparently came up with the bright idea of me going out on the sea and salvaging a bunch of... Well, at the end of the day, the price was right. So, now, if we're gonna go trawling for
part of
trinkets,
Beto's?
we're
I
gonna
don't
need
think she's
all
part
the
of
available
Beto's
boats have been
crew.
dispatched already. But by
Nobody
the looks of
uses
it, we're
that girl.
still one short. Say you have your own vest. The more people
I
we
have a
have
little
on
boat. I have a very baby tiny boat. Okay. Wait, there's a fucking... Wait, what? That's not possible. I got all of them. I got this one too. This should not be here. This is
Time to scout.
That's not... That's not possible. That is not... That's not possible. I got all of them. I opened the 9-pillar thing. Is this a glitch? Excuse me? This is not possible. Not possible. This was not foretold, as Mona says. What the fuck? Okay. I mean, we could just check it out, I guess. Oh. Oh my god! Stop it, Mom! I almost called her Mona. Because she's acting like a What is happening? Hello? Just...
All clear as far as the eye can see.
Why isn't that... What the fuck was that? That's not possible. That's not possible. That's not possible. That's not possible.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Yeah, Benny. Do splits. Benny. What is this? Alright, where the fuck is my boat? here. I'm getting real tired of this bullshit. I'm getting real fucking tired. I'm getting real fucking tired of this. The impossible things are happening that are not supposed to be possible. Well, we got boat power now in this place.
So, this is it?
Yep.
This is your boat?
Mm-hmm. It's cute, right?
It's really, compact.
Yeah.
But it works. It's about the right size for sweeping up junk from the water surface.
Exactly.
The only thing is, we're packed in like sardines here.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
nowhere to put my guitar.
Why'd you bring your guitar?
Xinyan, your axe is getting a little too close for comfort.
Oh, whoops! Let me try to move that out of here. Hold up, are those treasure hoarders?
Get the fuck out of here, boy.
We don't usually see these guys out at sea. Could they be here for the same reason as us? Come on, traveler. Steer us a little closer.
I love boat combat. I mean, look at this. This is amazing.
The wrong test subject.
Oh, we got something. We got a little something.
Why are they headed back to shore?
To
Okay,
reconvene
I don't
with
like
their
her accent.
posse,
What the
I'll
fuck?
bet. Speed it up a notch, traveler.
Now all of a sudden people want to hunt for Jade Palace. I mean, the Jade Palace has been sunken for a long time. Now all of a sudden they want to do this shit. By night. Bitch, we doing this now. Bitch, you better back the fuck up. You wanna get in here with my— you wanna get in here? You wanna get in here? Go ahead, come in. No, come in, come in. Alright, fine, we'll get out. How do I get out? Drown, bitch.
That tingle?
Feast upon you. Rack and ruin.
I got careless.
Evil conquering! Boring! Worthless! Shut it! Here! Here!
Eye for an eye.
They're gaining on us! We can't give them the slip! Call it Carmen!
Carmen? What kind of treasure hoarder has a name like that?
Woo!
One that I happen to know pretty well. Didn't think we'd be running into him.
Guided by destiny. Let me scry. Rack and ruin. Huh?
Who the fuck is
I
this?
condemn you.
Huh?
Shadows of fate. Eye for an eye. I'm going in.
Shut it!
Why do they
What
never
the
miss?
fuck is this? Okay, wait, what is— wait. What the fuck? What did they say about this guy? Come back at night or some shit? Like, I don't— bitch, we ain't got time for that.
Lament! Worthless! Worthless. Here. Here. Worthless.
Rack and ruin. Delves into destiny. Eye for an eye. Huh? Vengeance will be mine. Rack and ruin.
Bitches.
Shadows
Up.
of fate. Fate is upon you.
For it.
Everybody stand back. Ha. Let me scry.
He is doing the absolute
Eye for an eye.
most.
Useless.
Delves into destiny. Rack and ruin.
Oh, he mad. Oh.
This is too tough.
This is Carmen.
Stop! All of you!
He is kind of beefy.
Are you blind? Can't you see this is Captain Beto?
I mean, Captain Beta wasn't fighting.
Captain Beto, it's been a while. Still fighting fit, I see.
I guess it has been a while, Carmen. You're looking a little worse for wear. Maybe if you did your own dirty work rather than dispatching your minions, you
No,
wouldn't
he was
be so out of
putting
breath
in
right
work.
now.
He was putting in work.
How you jest, Beto? Very amusing.
To get serious for a second, though, I'm gonna be needing all of this. So put everything down, and I won't cause you any more trouble.
Of course, of course. Whatever Captain Beto wants. You heard her, people. Drop the goods.
Couldn't you guys do this before?
Here you are. It's all here.
Sure.
Wow, he did what we asked with him.
Couldn't run off quickly enough.
Don't waste any more time. But we should load this.
Everyone has this girl except for me. Because I'm a dumbass. And I never, like, did the thing with... Because I couldn't. Remember, I couldn't do it with her and Child had, like, a... Isn't this what Island was? Yeah. Her and Child had the thing, and I couldn't even do it because I didn't, finish it in a Zuma quest or whatever.
Hey, there's some things floating on the water.
Yeah, I see that.
Can't
Girly.
quite make out what they are. Let's bring them in and take a look. I'll take the rudder. Traveler, Xinyan, go reel them in.
Hey, looks like another treasure hoarder raft straight up ahead. But
I can't go
why
through.
is it empty?
I guess Carmen told all his people to call it off. Smart choice. He knows who he's up against. Let's keep going.
Carmen was tough, though. He had a lot of health on him. I don't think he had a lot of health. I think he had a lot of defense. That was the thing. What's up, boys?
Come on. We gotta wrap this up soon. Leave the junk, take anything and everything of value. And I need a few of you to load the boat up. Move it!
Whatever you're about to do, don't. And whatever goods...
Beto?
I might ask you the same question.
I mean, what does it look like? We got lucky. Found some treasure floating around in the ocean. If you see anything you like, it's yours for the taking. A token of our esteem for the mighty Captain Beto.
Damn. Everyone likes Beta. Well, they don't like her,
Is
but
that right? Well, good. I'll take it all.
respect her.
But Come on. Be reasonable here. Me and the guys have been busting a gut gathering all this up. You gotta leave us.
Let me make this crystal clear. These things do not belong to you, and they never will.
Damn.
So you're gonna put them down, and then you're gonna get as far away from me as is physically possible.
That's a little, hey.
Huh. Talk is cheap.
Can I get to play as Beto? Oh, I do.
Who's there?
You're open.
No.
I condemn you.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Evil conquering. Here.
I can just fight him the old-fashioned way, I guess. Oh, this is a big boy.
Written in the stars. Eye for an eye.
Oh, fuck. Beto!
Freeze to the core. Rack and ruin. Let me scry.
Yeah, what are you doing? Get down. You little shit.
Let's light it up. Take this.
Nice. That shit does a lot of damage. Wait, what does she have on her? Bro, great. Okay. No bleeds. Everyone has no bleeds. What the fuck? She has a lot of health. Fuck.
Eye for an eye.
Stop!
I'm going in. Crush. Shadows of to ashes. I condemn you. More speed.
The boat's loaded in the water, boss. Come take a look.
Captain Beto pulls no punches. Retreat! Retreat!
How you finna retreat?
If the boss is bailing, we'd better bail too.
Whoa, looks like they're out of here.
How you finna retreat,
We're
huh?
sorry we offended you, Captain Beto. Give us some time. We'll find a way to make it right.
No. Tell me how. 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 Tell me how you finna retreat.
Boy, they sure ran off quickly.
When I'm beating your fucking ass.
Who cares? They didn't take the bigger problem here. Okay, here's what we're based on the original. In the meantime, just tell her we're almost done fishing for Trank. All right. If both Carmen and Leo were here, then I wonder if that other boss of theirs, Big Sis, is snooping around. I've got to tell Cedric and the rest of the crew.
We out here, boys.
Seems like the treasure hoard.
Me, I never even got a good look at her. Is that like a drum set? Like bongos? I like her hair, super cute. Immune. You fuck. I kind of wish they'd do something different with her dress, though. It's kind of boring. Her shoes are cute. They need to give her a new outfit. I need to heal. Oh. No. Stop! Let me go to the Jade Chamber, dude. Fuck, is my bedtime already? Shit. Now I'm gonna start talking like her. I forget her name already. Cheyenne or something like that. Probably not. Ooh, I remember the days I used to walk in this bitch's office back in my day. Oh, no. I don't care about that. I need to talk to her.
Welcome back.
Oh, hello.
I trust Beto is making good progress on salvaging the items. Treasure hoarders. I see. Yes, I can imagine that must have been rather irksome. It sounds like you scared them off on this occasion. But it won't end there. They are not the type to forget. You needn't concern yourself with them any further, though. Leave them to Beto. She is well versed in handling treasure hoarders.
Okay.
I will be sure to make preparations for her I also owe you my thanks for coming all now. Please excuse me. I have other business that demands my attention. I wish you a fun-filled festival.
There's a festival? Um, should I keep going? Maybe I should save it for tomorrow. What is that?
Sorry. Anything business related?
Oh shit, I got 60. I have enough? Nope. What is this stuff? Oh, I get to pick one. Pick Beto, right? Oh my god, I don't know. What is this? Oh, give me that. Oh, fuck, I had to do all this Dang it. I probably had to do all this shit to get the character too, right? I had to get like... I don't know who to get. I have you. I don't have, I was gonna get Beto, honestly. I wish Fischl was in this bitch, but obviously Fischl wouldn't be because she's not a leeway character. Fuck. Okay, I'll get Beto. But if I get Beto, I could roll for Beto. This girl I missed, and this girl's not coming back. Oh. Where the fuck did you come from? You can pick her? I could just try to roll for Beto. That's why I don't want to like waste it on Beto. What if I get her? She's never in any of the banners. They like exclude her from everything. Should I do one of these?
Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart, but even I don't take them that seriously.
The fuck? Oh wait, can I level him up? We'll see what happens. I don't even have enough thingalings to even buy one right now, so it doesn't really matter. The Jade Chamber is back. Yes. It's kind of weird having it back. Oh, what the fuck is that statue?
Who would have guessed that rebuilding the Jade Chamber would draw out such a massive monster?
Who would have thought? You know, that's crazy.
For a second there, Paimon really thought the Jade Chamber was gonna be ruined again.
Same, bruh, same.
Oh, but it's all over now. Who knows if the Lantern Rite can still go on after an incident like that, though?
Why not?
Let's ask Lady Ningguang how things are shaping up for the festival this year.
I already did. Oh, look, they're already starting. Look at the lanterns. I missed this last time. I didn't get to do it. Who am I killing today? Oh, oh. Oh, she almost died. Oh, she's over here too. She's just everywhere, apparently.
Send this report to the Ministry of Civil Affairs and have them delegate each of the tasks. Also, be sure to tell them that though the Lantern Rite may be complicated...
Hello, Lady Ningguang. It's us again.
We just spoke to her.
No, of course not. You are my honored guests, and given the looks of you two, I presume that you're—
That's right!
As always, there will be a variety of activities taking place. Oh, but there is one of particular interest. The Ministry of Civil Affairs is planning— Releasing
Blah, blah, blah.
Ming-Shou lanterns has always been at the heart of the Lantern Rite. But with all that has occurred we are currently in the process of placing fireworks at various locations.
Sure.
Fireworks? But we've already seen fireworks in other places before.
There's a quest in this event?
Is there something special?
Fireworks.
What do you
when
mean?
Our
Isn't this a
ancestors
quest?
first created in those days, but through our local customs, the pioneering spirit of the firecrackers has been. We made improvements to firecrackers and began. As I'm sure you already know, everything on this land accumulates history and value as time passes. That is the nature. I've left Kuching in charge of the fireworks show.
Kuching.
If you're interested.
Kuching. I wish there was an easier way to skip dialogue. Oh, what's this? Where is she? No, Chi-Chi was supposed to be like guarding the water. Is she good? Remember when she was guarding the water?
We need to add a few more locations for launching fireworks. The show has
she
to
dead.
be visible all across
I mean, she was
Liyue,
already
not
dead,
just
but
in the city. They celebrate Lantern
she
Rite
are-
in Jinxia Village too, you know.
yeah, she would have took care of it. I mean, definitely. She wasn't even in the fucking cutscene though.
But
it would have been funny
Lady
if they
Kuching,
showed her trying to do
what
something.
about our budget?
The budget is exactly what it's meant to be. It's the necessary amount of funds to properly carry out a task. If you think the current budget will not suffice, then we'll simply have to apply for more funding
What the
from the
fuck is
Ministry
wrong
of
with her
Civil
eyes? They're
Affairs
like a
and
V
wait
in
for
her
their
eye.
approval.
That looks so weird.
Our aim is to organize a memorable Lantern Rite.
Looks disturbing.
The budget is there just
Yes, Lady Kuching.
good. And please remember,
Ka-ching.
safety first.
Chi-Chi needs her
Oh,
moment.
it's
She hasn't
Ningguang
had
and
her
the
moment
Traveler.
yet.
Good to see you.
How come
Are
there's
you
no
here
like
for the Lantern Rite?
Chi-Chi
Your
quest?
timing couldn't be. I'm reviewing
So
the
getting
positioning of the
fucking-
fireworks and double checking the relevant
What was
facilities.
it? Coconut milk?
It's all in a day.
Forgive
That's like
my
a whole
directness,
personality trait.
But if I'm not
That's the
No,
only
it's
quest.
fine. Pengyi, please redraft our plan. I'm going into town to check the progress of the fireworks setup. As for you, traveler, you're our esteemed guest.
Poor
Please
Chi-Chi.
take the opportunity to stay in Liyue Harbor and enjoy the
Yeah,
festivities.
Chi-Chi could have handled that monster, no problem.
Pengyi, is everything clear?
Yes, Lady Kuching. Don't worry.
Good. Ningguang, traveler.
Is this her new
goodbye
outfit
for
or
now.
no? I don't think. Is it? I don't remember. No, it's not. Her outfit's more blue. Her new outfit's more blue.
Please, excuse me, Lady Ningguang. And, Lady Kuching told me a great deal of— Oh! One here, traveler. Someone with good hand—
Thank you. What's happening? I don't know what's happening. Talking about fireworks. Yeah, cool. Nope, same.
More like
Same, Paimon,
didn't
same.
open her mouth while they were talking. But still, did you notice
Full
it too?
plate armor?
Lady Kuching is a lot more outspoken than she used to be. And she seems...
Ever since the Adepti left Liyue Harbor
would be
in the
cool.
hands
I don't
of
really like
mortals,
Eula's outfit
we
that much.
Qixing have taken up the
It's
responsibility
alright,
of
but
leading the people.
I don't really like her tie.
We have taken charge
it's-
of many vital
eh.
tasks in various sectors, and we are That said, Jiangzhou was responsible for planning the Lantern Rite in former years, but her father is getting quite old now, so she transferred to In the end,
I
such an
don't
important
care
event should
about
be
this
entrusted.
fucking lore. I don't care.
Absolutely.
Firework
I'm concerned.
lore,
Finding balance
Kuching
is
lore, I don't even
I've
have
tried
her.
talking to her, but Traveler, you are quite close to Kuching.
No, I'm not.
Why don't
Sure.
Thank you, Traveler. I still have other business to attend.
They did give some new outfits
sure
to
you
some
can really
people, though.
Besides, before Kuching
Some
has
shitty
been working
outfits.
non-stop with I
I like
thought it
Amber's new
great.
outfit though.
Or maybe. Huh? Zhongli?
Yes.
Oh, there's no
The
arguing that.
censored outfit. Yeah, I don't like the fucking out. Like, I just don't like the tie. I don't like this weird thing she has on her fucking on the side here. I like, you know, the thigh part. You know, that's pretty good. Oh, because it's like her scarf, I guess. Nervous Ann? What the fuck? Let me see the outfits. Like, Mona's new outfit is... It's not that bad. It's just like... This part, she has like little pant thing now. And she has like what fucking Eula has, like fucking thigh highs and the... I think there's more skin showing here. But now it's not like a bodysuit. It's more like a pant suit. Not really a pantsuit, but it's still a bodysuit, but it has like just covers her ass. That's the main issue. This outfit's so much better. Is her hat different? A little bit. No. I mean, the fucking new girl's ass with the Shenhei or whatever her name is. Her ass is the fattest ass. And this is just sad. This is just sad. This is just disgraceful at this point. Like, what the fuck is this? That's not right. That's just not right. How can they do this? How could... I think they made her tits look even smaller. I wish it just stayed the same angle. Oh no, you see, and you can't even see her ass anymore. It's completely covered. Custom made for her by the church. I do like Amber's new outfit though. It looks cute. I put it on her. They didn't really change her outfit that much. This is her old outfit. I mean, they just changed the colors basically. I think it looks cute. It's not bad. See, you just gotta like change colors a little bit. You could change colors, or you could do like a different outfit, but like add some more. Oh god, I'm scared. We're gonna find. Can we get some men in some sexier outfits, please? Like, can we get Zhongli in a sexy outfit? Can he show? Cause he's not showing any skin at all. And that's just sad. Only China is forced to use them? Oh my god. What the fuck? Where is he? That's why they made those? Oh.
Hello.
What's the
How may I
law?
help you? Ah, yes. Well,
The outfits
I'm
are not
afraid
even
he is
that
currently
bad.
The director?
The director said that
They're
they were
really
going
not
for a
that
walk.
bad.
If you'd prefer, you could go look for them at third round knockout. I've heard the director often goes.
They're literally not even that bad. We're probably never gonna get a sexy character again. Even though we did get, wait, why do I keep pressing that? Go to the archive. I mean, look. Bruh. And then they make this character. Look at the assets. Bruh. I mean, they always put this, like, cloth on, like, every character. Except for like Mona. Didn't have that. Oh my god. And she is the thickest character. And he's showing skin. Alright, you need to relax. Yep, they always have a cover. Such a shame, honestly. Her outfit needs to be changed. Like, this is so boring. No ass. Ganyu has a little bit. Her outfit is so bad, though. They could really make, like, a better outfit for her. It's not that cute. I don't like her outfit. I like her hair. I like her shoes. But I just don't like her outfit. I don't like her the way she talks either. It's kind of annoying. Official's outfit is pretty sexy too. They always cover.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For
You
I,
what?
Fischl, and the Prinzessin de
What? Beto too.
If you ever want to trade tactics.
Ningguang too. Like, they all have sexy. Not Barbara. Lisa was the original sexy character, okay? But Mona's the only one where you could actually, like... Actually, no, she has, like, a cape. They all have, like, a cape covering their ass. All have capes. She doesn't have a cape. 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 Raiden's boob window? That's all she has, though. That's all she has. Cape. 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 What character doesn't have a cape? Amber. Amber's the only character who doesn't have a cape. This is very important. Look. I mean, she don't really have an ass either. But she's literally the only character who doesn't have a cape. Cape. This girl, full dress. Oh, no cape. See? Cape. God damn. Tao. Cape. Cape. Why? Why did they do that? What is the point? Venti. Cape. Child. Cape. D-Luke. D-Luke has cape. Jackie cape. That's true, he does not. Wait, where is he? There he is. No, he has cape. Jackie cape.
Osmanthus wine
See?
tastes the
Can't see the
same as
ass.
I remember.
Can't see the ass at all.
But where are those
Cape.
who
This is
share
cape.
the memory?
They all have cape. Aloy. Cape. She has cape. Why does this bitch even exist? I don't understand. Cape. Wait. Wait. Tail. Tail cape. This is a cape. He has no ass. He is flat as fuck. Oh my god. Okay, do they not give the men any ass? He should have ass. This man right here, he should have ass. I can't tell. Fuck. Stupid fucking cape. He has cape. Cape. Oh, wait, wait. Oh. Cape. Yeah, she basically has nothing. Why do you exist? You shouldn't be here. I want to meet someone that actually mains as Aloy. Even this dude has cape. They all have cape except for Amber. It has to be one person in the world. Of course. Oh! The gang's all here! Okay, everyone. Does she have cape? I mean, that's technically cape.
Ooh, I am so full.
Fuck you, Hu
Not
Tao. I
another
hate
bite.
you.
Hats off to you, Xiangling. Serving the grilled fish with the dipping sauce is quite
That scared
an
me,
innovative
honestly.
approach. The flavor is just to die for.
That's my signature dipping sauce. I knew it would taste great.
That bear scared me.
Tempered Jueyun chili powder
Why
mixed
is
with
this
garlic
man
paste
hanging
and
out with the
chopped
girlies?
scallions,
He look high
then
as fuck. You
seasoned
see
with
his
salt,
eyes?
vinegar, and soy sauce before
He
finally
look high
sizzling
as
in hot
fuck.
oil. This
He
recipe
probably
may
is
seem
high
a
as
bit crude,
fuck.
but is entirely hinged on the precise balancing of flavors and seasonings by the chef.
He's
Everything
hanging out
must
with
be
the girlies.
balanced just
No.
right.
So
It
what?
is the
He
consummate
just likes to hang
mastery
out
of
with the
this
girlies.
balance that turns a humble dish into an exquisite one.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, that's quite the compliment.
Do you hang out with
don't
your
you
boss? No. You go out to dinner with your boss? No.
Thank you, Mr. Zhongli.
He's just
And
one
I
of the
thought I
girls,
have
you
a way
know?
with
He's
words.
just chilling.
But you certainly take the prize, Mr. Zhongli.
You are too kind, Director. Your eloquence is infamous. in
He's just
Liyue
chilling with the
Harbor.
girls. You know how it is.
Oh, what's that? Oh, would you like to order something, Guoba? Oh, please, by all means, it's my treat.
I don't
I'll
like this
just open
bear.
a tab under Xiangling.
I don't like this bear. Oh, he scares me.
Hey, are you guys talking about tasty food again?
He's a material girl.
Oh, it's the traveler in Paimon.
Material
What brings you to
girl.
this side of town?
Ooh, stomach.
Hold on, let me take a wild guess.
Oh, fuck.
Yes. Oh, you must be here for the lantern rites.
Isn't that pretty?
Oh, yeah, come on. Can't you take a joke?
That was a
came at the
joke? How was
perfect
that a
time.
joke?
I was just letting everyone try my latest dish. The owner of Third Round Knockout says it's, well,
Yeah, that one's
a real
huge. What? This
knockout.
is a fat one.
Mr. Zhongli and Hu Tao seem to
Who
like
is
it
this?
too,
I don't know
but
this man.
It never hurts to let
Who
more
is
people do a
that?
taste test. How about it, you two?
That
Would
is
you like
not
to
the
have a
Goba I
taste?
know.
Don't have to ask Paimon, huh?
We meet again, traveler. I trust your journey is going well.
Where were you when shit was going down again, sir?
Splendid.
The Goba
Therein
event?
lies
Yeah, I did.
the value of a journey.
I did.
So come on.
I didn't even
Why
know
are
there
you
was
looking
one.
for our good consultant? Do enlighten us.
I did miss
Just in case
it.
you were wondering, we're on business too. We only tried Xiangling's dish so
Business? What kind of business would the Wangxiang Funeral Parlor
What is
possibly have during
that?
the festival?
Even during the most
I don't know what
joyous
that
of
is.
holidays, life still follows its natural course, does it not? Is that really
Okay.
so surprising?
Ah! Stop talking.
There is. Oh, you could go ahead and chat away. Xiangling and I will go have some tea with the boss over there.
See,
Oh,
Cape.
Zhongli,
Cape. This
please
is
come get me
technically
when you're
Cape.
through here.
This is Cape right here.
Of course. I'll see you later, Director. Now then, traveler. What brings you to see me today?
Oh, it's all Cape. Goba doesn't have Cape. That's true.
Yes. The Yuhan
Paimon
is
doesn't
honest,
have cape.
intelligent, and
This
most
is
diligent.
ass. Just
She is capable of shouldering responsibilities that few others could.
I mean,
But
she does have cape.
everything has
She has
a
a scarf.
balance. and one's health must certainly weigh.
Yeah.
That's
everyone
Cape.
knows you're
That's
super
Cape right there.
knowledgeable.
But you know she floats, so it doesn't really. She does have a diaper.
If I were still the...
She has a
Besides,
diaper ass.
I am by no means
Ugh.
close to the Yuheng.
Oh, you're right.
We could take a more such
you,
as
Paimon,
telling
so
a story
fucking
that
much.
such a story can be achieved by referencing
I hope she
topics
dies
from
in
her
the end.
daily life.
I'd be so happy.
The story could prove... I knew you'd understand what to do. Well done, traveler. Go collect some source materials for your
No, I
story.
didn't finish it.
Of course, I can always provide you with once we have formulated the plot. You are on...
What's happening? Oh.
Greetings, everyone.
Cape. Actually, is this
I
Cape?
hope I'm not intruding.
Is this Cape?
Huh?
Arm Cape.
Lady Kuching.
Mr. Zhongli, I didn't expect to see you here.
She does have like a
Thank you for all
skirt.
your
Oh wait,
assistance
this I
during the
guess
rite
this
of
is
parting.
Cape. Is this no? It's
You are
part of her
most
dress, right?
welcome, Yuheng.
Why? And what's with your strange expression?
Oh my god.
Oh, I see.
She
My
like-
apologies. I appear to have interrupted.
Kuching, are you here looking for us?
Cape. Look, the
Yes.
Cape.
I was going to ask you to introduce me to the Adepti.
But
You don't even like them. The fuck?
fighting, you could just as easily go.
Yes.
I
but
thought you beefing
we
with
only met
them.
briefly on that single occasion. Which is why I thought it would be more appropriate to ask you. Unfortunately, Ganyu is on leave
ask
at the
Ganyu,
moment,
don't ask
so I'm
me, I
unable
don't-
to get in touch with her.
Sure.
I'm afraid I'll still require.
So you even have to run around delivering gifts in person?
Thank you, traveler. I'm sorry to make you run errands with me during our big festival. I
Are you
promise
finished with
to make
those
this
errands?
quick, and I'll be sure to get you back in time to enjoy the fireworks show. Huh? Together?
Is there a problem?
All right. I'll go to see the fireworks with you once I've finished my work. Speaking of which, Mr. Zhongli, the fireworks show will be particularly
Why does she
exciting
act
this
like
year.
that?
Please,
She needs
don't
to
miss it.
chill. She
yes.
needs to chill.
Thank you for your kind reminder.
What the
I should
hell?
be going now. Traveler, please come find me at the...
What is wrong with her? I just asked her if she wants to see the fireworks with me. Why is she so weird? Oh my god.
And there she goes.
The fuck?
You're really reliable.
Why, thank you, Paimon. Please, don't forget our earlier conversation. Once you've collected enough story material, we can meet here again and discuss things further.
Why? 99%? What do you mean 99%? This is the only percent I care about is right here. This man right here. Oh! Oh fuck, I fucked up the game. What is this? He's the one. No. No. What is that? What am I looking at? Fucking bang out some fireworks, huh? Part 2. I actually have to make the fireworks. What the fuck? Wait. Oh! Oh god. What the fuck is this? What is this? Oh! Endurance consumed? Oh! I fucked it up. Did I fuck it up? Launch that shit, boy. I don't know what the fuck that is. Oh! Stop! Just walk away. Just walk away. Oh, it does? I don't know how to do it. What is this? Shadow lantern. What the fuck? I have no idea what's happening. Alright. Oh my god, what is wrong with my boy? I decided to go for Ganyu. 200 challenges, what the fuck? Oh, it's a Beto, please, Beto! Not Beto. Why won't they just give me Beto? I don't understand. Why do they like to cuck me so bad from this girl? This is my finally get to see one fucking Yanfei after all this time. After all these fucking months of using her. And I officially decided to stop. Oh my god. Ooh. My boy is having memories right now. Alright, should I keep going? Wait, what does that say? Unlocks in 2 days. Ocean Defender. Oh god, we're gonna fight that thing again. I was in the Yanfei main, but not anymore. Quality rating? Oh, this is what that means? Part 2 is locked. Can I unlock it? Wait, should I do this one? Or should I just go to sleep? What time is it? Oh, I can do one more, I guess. I had to wait till the next day. Oh, fuck it, we'll just do this one. Stop, stop. Where am I going?
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
Do that. Come on, show me. Oh, I just have to wait. Like, actually wait. Okay. Wait until what? What time? 8 o'clock? The next day? Look at the Jade Palace. I can't believe they brought that bitch back. She was like, you just couldn't, you know, just live without it. Be like, you know what? Instead of wasting all these resources.
Die again than lay a hand on me.
Shut up! Instead of wasting all these resources to fucking make this again and just live like a normal person in a normal house, I'll just fucking build it again. Is she in the J Palace? She in that bitch, isn't she? Yep. This is a good couple right here. These two. Can I just push her a little bit?
You've arrived. I've made all the necessary preparations and even packed some handmade snacks. Oh, that reminds me. I've also prepared some launched good. In that case, let's first pay Madame Ping a visit in the city before
Are you deadass? Fuck. Are you dead ass? Why are we here if we need to go back to the fucking city? Exactly. Why did they bring that shit all the way up there just to bring? I went to the wrong place. Just to bring it back down here. Like, the fuck? She just want to waste my time. You know what? I'm gonna waste her time. Did the fish come back? I don't think the fish came back. Fuck. I wait a couple days for that, and I just picked up those fish.
Boring.
Oh Jesus! I like how he calls people boring. Does he really call people boring when he tries to kill them?
I wish the Wang Sheng funeral.
Yanfei!
The festive season is upon us. This is no
Oh, I
time
just
to be
spit
running
a lemon
hither
seed
and
into my
thither.
keyboard. Oh
You
my
should
god, it's like in
relax
between the
and
fucking
enjoy the
keys.
season.
Oh god, oh. Oh no, it's like, it's getting, oh no, oh no, 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 no. It's in there, dude. No! Are you fucking kidding me? It's in there now. Oh no, what do I do? I have to get it out, but I can't.
I get it, Granny, but you know, having lots of clients is a good thing.
I need like a fucking stick or something. Can we put this shit on auto mode, please?
I'm sure it is, but really, child? Who could be
Ow, my
seeking
back.
your help during the lantern rite?
You'd be surprised.
Oh no, it's in there.
Madam Ping! Happy Lantern Rite!
It's in there. I shoved it in there by
It's a
accident.
pleasure to see you again,
What do I
Madam Ping.
do? Do I have
How
to,
are
like,
you?
should I take this key out and like, how do I take a key
Oh
out?
dear, well, look who's here.
And like pop it back in?
I'm so glad to see you all in time for the festival.
Hello, traveler. Long time no see.
No, bitch. Actually, there's a lot of dust in here. And some hair.
Oh, and
but
Lady
nope.
Kuching is here too.
Fucking lemon seed is in there now.
The Jishing have prepared some
Fuck
small
me.
gifts for you to celebrate this festive occasion. There are some seasonal goods, 2
I
bolts
hope
of
it
fine
doesn't fuck
silk,
with my
and some
computer.
exotic flower seeds, which I picked specifically for you, Madam Ping. I brought all the lighter gifts with me, but the silks are still on the way. I just submitted them for delivery, so I'm
Coke?
sure they'll arrive in good time.
Oh, that sucks.
Please, accept our humble gifts. I hope you'll find them to your liking.
Day after was fine.
Wow,
There's
those
a
gifts
fucking
sound marvelous.
lemon seed in here, though.
Please be sure
it's
to
gonna
thank the
grow a
Jishing on
lemon
our
tree.
behalf.
Yes, how very nice of
You
you.
know how those like,
I'm sure the flowers will be most
I don't know, like
beautiful if
Photoshop
you
of like
personally selected
leaves,
the
like plants
seeds.
growing out of the
Thank
like
you
keyboard
very
and stuff.
much, Kuching.
I hope that happens to my keyboard.
Please, enjoy them.
I presume you mean. By the way, I've heard Yanfei really
You ever see a
enjoys
picture like
spending
that
time at the
of like
festival.
plants growing
You'll
from
find
the
her
cracks
wandering
in the
around
keyboard?
there whenever she can spare a moment.
Come on, Granny. I wasn't wandering around.
Does
I was
Yanfei have a
providing-
cape?
Oh, is
Yes.
that so?
It's right there.
Were you also?
As a matter of fact, I was helping them. That's right. There
Cape.
are no holidays in my line of work. I have to be ready
Her
whenever my
outfit is very
clients need me.
scandalous.
That sounds exhausting.
Well, though there are
She
no
got the
set
midriff
holidays,
showing,
I do
all
get to decide on
leg,
my own schedule. I can
shoulders,
always budget some time to
armpit,
relax.
titties.
Otherwise, I would always look
cleavage.
exhausted in front of potential
Like, she's
clients.
showing a lot.
It'd be hard to land new cases after
Honestly,
leaving a
she's
terrible
showing the
first
most out of
impression.
any. You wouldn't even
Besides,
like first looking
what's
at
the
her.
saying?
She's like, okay,
Yes,
you
I
know,
was
and then
there
you're like,
many
wait a
times
minute.
when I was supervising
She's
the
showing a
festival
lot.
construction, but I haven't
She's
been there
basically
since.
wearing
I was
like
planning to
a
go
crop
after
top
I finished
and
my work.
shorts.
Yes, I should take the opportunity to show
And then
you
she put
around
sleeves
while you're
on.
here.
No, she's basically wearing a bra. Actually, like, look at this.
But first, we should head to Joyun Karst. If you'll excuse.
Like, Yanfei's like not wearing anything.
Let's see. Which Adeptus shall we visit first?
They're gonna fix her outfit next. Watch, because she is just showing a lot.
Container at Mount Outsung first.
I don't want to see Cloud Retainer. Fuck that bitch.
Alright, Cloud Retainer it is.
She could retain these nugs. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god. Ganyu, yes, queen. Oh my god.
The festive season is fast approaching. What brings you to one's abode? Has the Ministry
Is the
of Civil
festive
Affairs
season supposed to be
simply
like
run out of
Chinese
work
New
for you to
Year?
do?
Is that what they're celebrating?
Well, with Lantern Rite just around the corner, I decided it was a good time to take leave and pay
They
you a
did this
visit.
shit last year, right?
But, where are Mooncarver and Mountain Shaper?
Sucking each other off. I don't know.
Them? Oh, don't even get one started.
Why is your eye so pixely?
Is that not the Traveler and the Yuhang too? A rare visitor indeed.
Happy Lantern Rite, everybody!
Yeah.
Greetings, Venerable Adeptus. And greetings, Ganyu.
Huh? Lady Kuching, I did—
The Yuhang of the Qixing. Here. Most courteous of you to travel hither and pay your respects.
It's the festive season, and on behalf of the Qixing, I'd like to give you our regards.
As the governing body of Liyue, the Qixing must be busy with a myriad of affairs. Oh, what an amusing cylindrical device.
This is a new type of firework which has been modified by the Ministry of Cloud Retainer. Although she is not outwardly opposed to us,
Am I hearing her thoughts
she's
right now?
still maybe she thinks humans are still too young to handle it. Good thing I came prepared. Ganyu has said that Cloud Retainer is very picky about food, so I made sure not to bring any snacks.
Goodness me. Whoever would have... It is intricate with...
Yes. Judging from Cloud Retainer's expression, it seems...
Very good. One surmises from Ganyu's
I don't know if she's gonna
words
like
that
it once we actually
you
use it
also
though.
wish to see...
Oh, are they not home?
Those two... Mooncarver has been most anxious to see how Liyue Harbor fares. So one tried to persuade him otherwise, proposing that if he could not be placated, he could go to the city disguised as a human and take a Thereafter he left, claiming to have gone traveling. He is Mountain Shaper, however, is more open-minded. But he said he wished to look for something new with which to defend the He told one that he was leaving in search of treasures, and one has not heard from him since. Wait. Surely this is not a case of...
Huh? What's
this voice?
Oh? Oh? So Shen
Yes,
was here
queen.
too.
Yes.
Is she also here to visit
Material
Cloud Retainer?
girl.
Is she the one that you mentioned before?
They
Hello,
not
everyone.
friends? When she know Ganyu?
Shenhe.
Like
This
Shenhe.
is Ganyu. You have most likely heard of her.
How come they never met? The fuck, that doesn't make no sense.
Hello?
I
I'm
guess
Ganyu.
Ganyu is always busy
I work at Yujing Terrace.
doing stuff.
I've heard
and
that you returned to
Liyue
Liyue
Harbor.
Harbor recently, so if you need anything,
Interesting.
please feel free to come to me.
I feel like they would have met though.
I will. Thank you. I brought some food from the city. I heard that during Lantern Rite, people in Liyue bring food to share with their friends. So here I am.
Oh no, I made a point of not bringing any food offerings. Is it going to be okay?
Oh, and you even brought food for those two old fossils.
That's right.
After barely a few days in the city, you have...
Huh?
What is happening?
Everyone,
Sheen is
you shall all
awake
be
on
staying in Liyue Harbor in the future. One should like to think that you will all look out for each
yeah,
other.
I feel like they would have
Is
met
that
at some point.
understood?
Will do.
Yes, understood.
This place is much livelier than I'd imagined.
The conqueror of demons?
Yeah, where's my boy?
One has not seen him of late.
Where's my boy? Oh, fuck it.
Wow. And he's probably not enjoying cars.
Finger.
Let's go look for him in his
In
the
short,
edgelord himself.
One is the only. Had Ganyu not come to visit, one would likely have stayed firmly.
I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Why the sudden solemnity? It would certainly not be the first. As a youngling, you did so love to scurry around the place while one's attention was monopolized by mechanisms.
Oh no, here she goes again.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, Cloud Retainer. I just remembered there's something I must attend to.
How come every time she's just trying to tell a story, they're
why
like,
the sudden
they
haste?
leave?
With the Yuhong present, why not settle this matter here and now?
No. It's something very...
A matter so pressing that you must find Ningguang in person?
Yes. Ningguang and I have different scopes of work, you see, and Ganyu has to report to both of us respectively.
Lady Kuching is trying to help me. Yes, that's right.
No, Ganyu, stay. Oh! God dang it.
Gone already. One can sympathize, however. It is no simple thing to be a secretary. Nearly every matter in
Why
Liyue
is this bitch so
Harbor,
dumb?
momentous or trivial, but even as
Like
an
every time they talk
adeptus,
about like
she
childhood
must
stories,
know
they're like,
Ganyu
no,
is an
stop. And
assiduous
then she's
worker,
like, what are
apt to
you
for-
talking about? What did
Ganyu
I
has
do?
always been a
What
great
do you
asset
mean?
to us.
I'm
Heard
like,
the
just
Yuhong
obviously they don't like
it
it,
was
so just
indeed-
stop
We will
doing it.
certainly strive to live up.
As for these edibles, you may leave them here. Shenhe shall bring these in. This firework has an intriguing design.
Oh, yes. I have...
Let us chat while one scrutinizes this device.
Yeah, don't you rest during the...
One has long been living secluded in the mountains, and no rest is crucial.
Probably
If one
before
is
there has
Is
been.
it really that important to test?
Of course.
This is a pretty
As
long
one
one.
sows, so if one spends all that time, that it is unwise. Enough idle chatter.
Oh.
A chef who doesn't get
I thought
to
we were
try
all
their
gonna
own
hang out
food?
together and eat
Cloud
food.
Retainer sure does know a lot about...
That's the wisdom of a hermit who's more social than most. Traveler, Paimon, let's head to Wangshuin.
Yeah, we're trying to find Xiao. Oh, he's right here. What you mean? He's right here. The fuck? I still need some of those red ones. Kind of funny how he likes to say at the end. I forget why.
Let's ask Vergoldet where the Conqueror of
GG.
Demons may be.
Oh, the snake guy.
Dr. Baiju, here are the
GG's
herbs.
here.
I've picked lots of them.
Splendid. Let me pack up, and then we can be on our way.
Snaky snake.
Hey, you guys!
His weapon is gonna be the snake. He just grabs the head and just fucking whips people with it.
Dr. Baiju
Or he
wanted
grabs the
herbs.
tail and then the
So
snake
I
bites
came
people.
to collect herbs. Lots of them. And
That's his
Dr.
weapon.
Baiju came too.
Traveler, Paimon. Oh, and Lady Kuching. It's a pleasure to see you all. We're here stocking up more herbs.
Is this the first
Boo Boo
gay character?
Pharmacy always runs out of digestive herbs during the festival
Like
seasons.
actual gay character.
We came I certainly didn't expect to see the Yuhong all the way out here.
I have some business to attend to here.
Ah, I see. It's nearly time
Snaky
to celebrate
snake.
Lantern Rite. And you're
I'm
still
surprised
running
they didn't make him
errands.
sound like a fucking
Hardworking
Voldemort,
as always.
like snake,
I appreciate the sentiment, Dr.
or has a
Baiju.
lisp or something.
I'm just doing my job.
Traveler sexual.
Kuching and the
Traveler
Traveler
sexual.
are very busy. And we are busy too.
There are some couples, secret couples though, that I've noticed.
Everyone,
I just
keep it
discovered
up.
one today. That I probably discovered it before, but I forgot about it. Huh? Oh yeah,
Right.
keep it up.
Thank you, Titi.
I put black stuff all over my leg.
We shouldn't tarry here any longer. Traveler, let's go find Vergoldet.
Exactly, dude. Exactly. They're 100% a couple. 100%. Also, Eula and Amber. I'm getting couple vibes from. Where are you, Zhao? You fucking bitch. Lower. Oh. Who am I supposed to talk to? Higher. What the fuck? Fucking cat lady.
Ah, Lady Kuching. What a surprise. Is there anything I can help you with?
No, thank
I
you.
haven't seen them
I'm
interact
just
with each
wondering
other,
if you
so I
might
don't
know
know
where the
about that
Conqueror
one.
of Demons is.
Oh, we never inquire about Xiao's whereabouts. But if he's here, he would be up on the rooftop terrace.
That's where I went. And he wasn't there. Who else is a couple? I thought D-Luke and Kaya might be a couple, but then they're like kind of brothers, I
He
think.
doesn't seem to be
It could be
here.
a step bro kind of thing,
Perhaps
though.
we
You
came at the
kind of
wrong
vibe,
time.
you know what I'm saying?
Maybe he's out battling somewhere. Let's leave the gifts with the owner and ask her to...
How can I help?
The fuck? You scared Paimon.
Where did you come from?
Yes.
Oh. Where did you come from? Yes.
Hello. I am Kuching.
The Yuhong. Yes.
You see,
I saw
what
you
about
when we
this?
battled Osile. You are fierce with your blade.
Oh. Oh, wait.
Anyway,
Wait.
we're here to give you some Lantern Rite presents. See? There's lots of tasty food.
Don't waste your delicacies
This might be a
on
couple
me.
right here. What?
Eradicating demons is my duty. You don't have to thank me. Karma is harmful to the human body, even if you have a stronger constitution than most. You should keep your distance from me when you can
Got a
afford
little
to.
bit of ass going on right here. You can see. I wish they make the men's ass like a little bit more like. A little bit more.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
wait! Aw, come on! Lantern Rite is almost here!
Like I said before, I have no liking for crowds. I must remain vigilant of evil attacks, especially during the holidays. You should also exercise caution. Good.
He's like, yeah, we know. Shut up. No! Bitch.
And he's gone. Well, Xiao hasn't changed a bit. Wonder if he'll... Alright, we've completed our visits with all the Adepti. Let's take a break downstairs before we head back into the city.
Were you just gonna leave that shit there?
Oh no. What should we do?
What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened?
Huh? Oh, Lady Kuching! Lady Kuching! I'm so glad.
Feng Yi? What's wrong?
Lady Kuching, let me I had rearranged the fireworks layout and expanded the range to Qingsa Village. My people
Oh, I
finished
love
setting up
Qingsa
the
Village.
fireworks and we left someone in charge to launch them for the show. But
If I would live anywhere in this world,
the
I'd
person
probably
we
live
left in
there.
charge came back shortly after, and I immediately reported the situation
any-
to the Millelith and had another batch of fireworks made to be transported to Qingsa Village
Oh,
under
and the
escort.
fucking
However,
jellyfish
everyone's
place.
short-handed during Lantern Rite.
I would live
the
there
Millelith
too.
are already stretched thin, and we don't have
And
many materials left. So if the
Mondstadt,
second batch of fireworks gets stolen as well, we're done for.
I'd probably live at the vineyard.
So,
That's
which is
probably
when
the
I
best
bumped into
place.
you, Lady
I like
Kuching.
the town too, though.
According to the Ministry of Civil Affairs, the number
I
of
like the
guards on
city.
patrol has to be doubled and rotated continuously during Lantern Rite. They must perform these extra measures in addition to their standard daily affairs.
Wait, what's happening?
But those special units are intended only for backup. There are not many of them, and they cannot perform prolonged guard duty. If we wish to make use of them, we'll... This would be a piece of... No, that would only make us look incompetent. Oh, that's right! Thanks, you two. Peng Yi, go back to Liyue Harbor and get the Traveler. Come with me. Let's ask around to see what...
Time is it? Is it 12? Yeah, it's 12. Fuck. Okay, should I keep going? How much longer is this one? Alright, go fucking cheese. Suck my Maybe I should stop. I don't know. I'll just finish this, I guess. Please don't be. Oh my god.
Oh, how
It just
could a
doesn't
whole
stop.
batch of fireworks?
Hello, Granny Roshi. We'd like.
Oh, lady.
It's no trouble at all.
Well,
What happened?
when they brought the fireworks,
Children.
the children and
Yes.
the workers piled. Now, let me remember. But the very next day, all the fireworks were nowhere to be seen.
Oh.
The person in charge. Oh, the village. Although the miller.
Granny.
I understand. Traveler, let's go in.
I will help you get the fireworks back. Yeah, I like this town. It's a nice town. And there's like a haunted town right next to this town too, but that's kind of cool.
This is the place. The fireworks.
The thieves must think there are mostly elderly and children living in Chinksa village. All too weak to This is absolute. Let's see if we can.
This is past my bedtime. How is it only children and elderly? That doesn't make any sense. Investigation.
Are these footprints?
Who do you think
Let's see
stole
where
the
they lead.
fireworks? Let me guess. Who would be so annoying? I guess this is like a common enemy, but if not, who would I
Footprints
guess?
continue here. Let's keep following them.
Maybe it was a ghost child.
The footprints continue here.
Would a ghost child
Let's keep following them.
have footprints though? I don't know. Oh, I need to get these. Oh shit! Look. Oh, Chung Yoon. Oh! Speak of the devil.
Sir, please.
We were just talking about this couple.
All just a big misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding, you say? If so, then tell me.
Please, good sir. This really is just a misunderstanding. I would
Hmm,
never
yeah.
dream of getting anywhere near the Feiyun Commerce Guild shipment.
He's speaking so calm, even though his body language is not
Something's happening over there.
not calm at
Let's
all.
go have a look.
Oh, the Feiyun Commerce Guild? It must be.
Please, save your breath. Restrain this fellow. Tightly now. We mustn't let him get away.
Yes, young master.
I was sure it was an evil spirit. Turns out it's the treasure hoarders again.
Xingqiu Changyun! Hello!
Paimon.
Well, hello, dear traveler. Our fates cross once again. What brings you here?
Excuse
Cape?
me. Please.
Cape.
Tell me what it.
Ah, yes.
Cape.
Allow me to explain. It so happens
Right,
that every year during the Lantern Rite, the Feiyun Commerce Guild transports supplies to various villages outside of Liyue Harbor. Family rules
outfit
stipulate
looks very
that the
comfy.
supplies must be
Oh, so what's Changyun doing?
Changyun happened to be visiting, so I cordially
His
invite
eyes
him
are
to join us
crazy.
for the journey.
Oh.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
But why did Changyun say he thought there was an evil spirit?
I see that you are not familiar
Cape.
with the story of old.
Cape.
It
Back
is
cape.
said that fireworks
cape
were
and
once
back
called
cape.
firecrackers, and were used to ward off evil spirits and the like. In ancient times, Liyue was plagued by evil spirits. As people gathered, Liyue Harbor was under the gracious protection of Rex Lapis, so the spirits dared not enter the city. In order to drive the spirits away, people made firecrackers and lit them near the city gate. This festival is now known as the Lantern Rite. It was my
The
intention to travel
lore.
around to see if there are any malicious, since I happen to have a shipment of goods to deliver.
Well,
and
you're
our
in the
course
wrong
was
part of
through the
town. You gotta
mountains.
go
I naturally
there.
thought it best to have my thaumaturge friend traveling alongside me.
Friend?
Xingqiu said he learned the story about evil spirits from an ancient text. The text vividly describes the appearance and even the whereabouts of the spirits.
Anyway, when we arrived at the area,
Oh, he's leading him
Chongyun
on.
sensed an ambush
In a
about to take
different way, though.
Upon searching the area, we found a group of treasure hoarders. They tried to flee the moment we were upon. Fortunately, I was swift enough to catch one of them.
Oh, good job.
Your timing couldn't have been more fortunate. He insists the matter is merely a misunderstanding. But things...
Good sir, just hear me out. Everyone knows the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Had we known it was your merchant Kara, the master of the Feiyun Commerce Guild is famous for his generosity and noble deeds. So, you see, this is nothing but a big misunderstanding. We didn't want any trouble with the guild.
What you mean to say is that you were targeting someone else?
Well, just...
Master Xingqiu, I would like to borrow a few of your staff to escort the thief.
It is my humble duty to uphold justice. No remuneration. Come then. See that this thief is taken to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Yes, young master, leave it to us.
Everything is so official.
You heard him. Take this man over there and make sure he's secured. Tie each of his fingers separately if you have to.
What?
He's not gonna pull anything under our watch.
Wait a second. Please also deliver this message to the minister. It's very likely that this thief is related to the recent fireworks theft in Qingce Village. Make sure they have...
So, is your task clear?
Yes, young master, I understand. We'll be on our way.
Do I get to do anything?
I've heard many good things about you, Master Xingqiu.
Or am I just reading?
I hardly lifted a finger.
Am I just watching cutscenes?
Think nothing of it.
Like, do I get to fight?
My intuition tells me that there could be more than one
Do
group
I
of
get to
treasure
play
hoarders
the
in this
game?
area.
More than one group?
Or am I not allowed to play the game?
Oh, you've got quite a keen eye too, Chongyun.
During our search, I found scattered sets of footprints differing from those on the road. When I was chasing the treasure hoarder, if you ask me, they didn't seem to be staging an ambush, but rather it appeared as if they were waiting for someone.
It appears they may be the thief's accomplices. They were
That doesn't make
probably
any
hiding here to
sense.
wait for the...
What exactly are the stolen goods, if I may ask?
We're not in
Taking
Inazuma
advantage
anymore.
of the elderly. Lady Kuching, don't fret about manpower. Chongyun, let's go lend them a hand in Qingce Village, shall we?
Yeah, just leave it to us. We can handle a bunch of thieves.
Thank you. That will help alleviate the crisis and... It seems we were only a moment away.
Kuching.
Don't worry.
Thank you. Master Xingqiu, I'll leave Qingce Village under your watch.
Most assuredly, Lady Kuching.
I guess they are friends.
It's fortunate our paths crossed with those two.
Okay, bye. I'm about to go to sleep too.
Cool to fight for justice.
In like 2
The
minutes.
thieves who stole the fireworks haven't revealed themselves yet. I'll go have a look around. I've troubled you enough,
Kuching, are you planning to look for clues? Oh, wait! You're in the Liwa Chising. At least it'll be safer than investigating on your own.
Yes, I agree, but we are short-handed at the moment. I can handle these trivial matters myself. The fireworks that were transported to Qingce Village were quite bulky.
I'm mad about that lemon
The way
seed
I see
still.
it, if they were clever enough, they would conceal this. All I have to do is find out where... Don't worry.
Well, when you put...
It's settled then.
I did it! Wow, that was a lot. Still can't level this kid up. Fuck, dude. I might as well fucking... I'm not doing another one. I'm just looking. I had to figure that out still. I have 60? I'm too tired. I just changed my mind. I'm quitting. I'm done. I need to go to sleep. I'm like, maybe I could grind for some more. No. We ain't grinding for shit. We're done. I'm done. Okay, bye. Bye.